I did grow up in church thanks to my grandmother. She used to, make us get up every Sunday and go to church. And I didn't really understand, who God was and stuff like that. And I was just in church just because I had to be there. Jacob, a good friend of mine, he's like one of my best friends. He ended up inviting me here, and I came here, and like just the experience being here, the culture, everything like that, it really just helped me build my relationship with God. He invited me to come to the Blend on a Wednesday night, and I ended up going with him. I really wasn't thinking nothing of it. He invited me. I didn't have any hesitation or nothing like that, because like I said, I've been to church before. But once I got here, I really just enjoyed it. The worship, just the message. It was really, the pastors here, Pastor Caleb, all the guest speakers that he has come up, they do a really good job on, like the way that they present the message is just so like relating. My language has changed a lot. I matured a lot, understood, the things I had to deal with growing up, and it just changed me completely, I would say, just completely, like just matured me, just helped me grow in general. I would definitely say unforgiveness for sure is one thing that I struggle with, just with my parents and things like that, not really being there for me. It was hard to get over that, and I did have a lot of anger built up because, unfortunately I had to do a lot of things, not just on my own, but thank God that he replaced people in my life, like my godparents, like my grandparents that, helped take care of me, helped me raise me, mature me to who I am today, and just help me, just grow and just understand things, in a certain way. Holding Christian values have helped me as a student athlete a lot, just even on the field and off the field, just, understanding what I believe in, and, just continuing just to be peaceful with the ones around me and not just quick to get anger, quick to just, while I'm on the field cursing and things like that, saying things I shouldn't be saying. I feel like if Jacob didn't invite me to church, I definitely wouldn't be here today. I'd probably be doing things I shouldn't have been doing. I wouldn't be growing in my relationship with God at all. Wouldn't be focused on the things that God, has me focused on today in life with school, football, and, just things like that. I would say Tirso is like, a big brother to me for sure. Like I say, I talk to him in small groups almost every Wednesday when I am here, personally when I see him on Sunday and things like that. He's just a big brother, and he really is somebody I look up to, in my life that just helped me, just shape my relationship with God, and just helped me to get a really good understanding on who God is. I believe in God, and I believe in his son, Jesus Christ. His son, Jesus Christ, died on the cross for us, and I just believe that God created us all in this world the same. So I believe that, I'm going to continue to believe that and continue to keep trusting in God, because that's who created me.